this is VillaBraves and welcome back to my Portsmouth FIFA16 career mode. This is episode 18 now and we're in season 3. So we'll start off today's episode by taking a quick look at our injury list. And as you can see, I have 3 people who are going to be out for the rest of the season, all having suffered ACL injuries. So strange that I'm suffering this spate of ACL injuries, but there you go, that's where we stand at the moment. So today's games are going to feature our FA Cup second round replay at home to Bristol Rovers, and then at the following weekend, a couple of days before Christmas, we have a home game against Bury. So those will be featured in today's episode, so join me on the pitch, ready for our FA Cup second round replay. So welcome to Fratton Park as Portsmouth host Bristol Rovers in this FA Cup second round replay. So a number of changes in the Portsmouth lineup tonight due to fitness levels, plus there's an important game in the league coming up at the weekend. Take a look at the Bristol Rovers starting 11, playing 4-4-2. And it's going to be a free kick on the edge of the area. Free kick given away by Burgess. Oh, and that's off the post, and there's the follow-up, and that's a great save by Dominguez. Oh, and there's a mix-up. Oh, and he hits the bar after the mix-up in the Portsmouth defence. There's a Portsmouth player still down. There's another chance. And this time Bristol Rovers take the lead. And Portsmouth at 6s and 7s again in defence. Complete mix-up between Burgess. Another player on the ground, I can't see who it is, but Bristol Rovers taking full advantage. And Portsmouth now looking for an instant reply. Bennett gets the crossover. Oh, and that's a great save at the near post. So Portsmouth being forced into an early change as it was Duidar who got injured in that collision with Burgess in the build-up to the Bristol goal. So Watmore comes on as his replacement. And that's another mistake by Burgess. And now Gaffney. It's into the box and Gaffney makes it 2-0. This is disaster for Portsmouth. Another mistake by Burgess and another goal as a result. This time Gaffney does well, holds Watmore off and plants the shot firmly in at the near post. Now Redmond squares it across. Oh, and there's another chance goes begging for Portsmouth. There's the first yellow card of the game issued to Chris Lyons right at the start of the second half. Long way out for Rodriguez. He's going to have a go anyway. Makes the ball properly placed and the referee's happy. Rodriguez. Oh, and the keeper had to get down to it. Oh, it must be. Oh, great save by the keeper. Portsmouth, last throw of the dice. Rodriguez will be replaced by Chaplin. Redmond is replaced by Hollands. Well, and there's a header, and that's game over. Bristol Rovers score a third goal, and Portsmouth caught napping again. And it will be Bristol Rovers who will be going through to the third round. Great header at the near post by Taylor. Oh, headed off the line. Just about sums up Portsmouth's performance today. And there goes the final whistle. Disastrous result for Portsmouth. Well played Bristol Rovers. Fully deserving their victory. So as you can see from the facts, I mean, Portsmouth had the shots, they had the chances, they just didn't take them, and possession was pretty even. You know, it was just one of those nights. Defending wasn't spectacularly good either. So it's back to the league now, and we'll see if they can get some form back in the next game against Bury. So, welcome to today's game as Portsmouth host to Bury back in Football League One. And Portsmouth will be hoping to bury the nightmare of the midweek cup defeat at home to Bristol Rovers. And they'll look to bounce back with 3 points today against Bury. Portsmouth have some of the regular first teamers back. Take a look at the Bury starting lineup and substitutes. Bury playing a standard 4-4-2. A good ball through, and that's a great save by Dominguez. Early chance for Bury. Oh, and there's a header, and it's put in the back of the net on the second header. And once again, Portsmouth have conceded in the first 5 minutes of the game. The initial header was ricocheted off a Portsmouth defender, and simplest of headers just to guide it into the middle of an empty net. Oh, Washington's in, and he can't get a shot away. Bennett to Washington. Washington onto his right foot, but the shot's well wide. Oh, and Chaplin, that's a great turn, and Chaplin's in. And the whistle's gone. And Chaplin is judged to have been offside. And again, that is minimal. That is a hair's width. Oh, no, there's no chance. And Chaplin, surely, great save by the keeper, but Chaplin puts the rebound in, and Portsmouth are level right on the stroke of half time. And hopefully this is the confidence booster now for them to move on, and second half. Chaplin went for the finesse shot, keeper got the save in, but fell straight back to Chaplin, who pokes the ball into an empty net. Most as well, gets the crossover. And there's a header, oh, and it's off the woodwork. Unfortunate there for Portsmouth. Washington looks for the run of Tollett. And Tollett's in. Pulls it back across the box, it must be. Chaplin, oh, he's hit the post again. Unbelievable. On Washington, oh, and he's put it wide. Another great opportunity for Portsmouth. Good work by Bennett. And Washington should really be scoring from there. Oh, there's a header, and this time Berry have hit the post. Oh, it must be, and it is. And can you believe it? Against the run of play, Berry have taken the lead. And Portsmouth are just not getting a run of luck at the moment at all. It was a good header, but again the ricochet just fell to the Berry player, and 5 yards out, he's never going to miss. Oh, Bennett, he's brought down. That's going to be a free kick. And that may be the first card of the game. And yes, the referee produces the first yellow card. Joe Riley goes into the book on 72 minutes. Okay, I have to apologise because I just hit the wrong button and didn't save that last part of the video, so I can't remember how much of it I've missed. So that's my bad. But it's finished. The game finished in a 2-1 win for Berry. They had more shots, more on target, but we hit the woodwork twice in the second half. We just didn't take our chances. We got hit on the break, and you know, we just can't catch a break at the moment, and you know, we're conceding goals early on. We've got to try and stop that. So again, my apologies for the mess up at the end of this game. Until I go back in to edit it, I don't know how much I've missed on that last part of the video. I'm trying to think whether I've actually may even have missed the Berry goal, but we'll see. So that defeat at home to Berry sees Portsmouth drop another place down to 8th now. Still only 1 point behind Port Vale in that last playoff spot, but the gap between the top two is growing, which is not good, and we're at the halfway point in the season now. 23 games played. We're approaching the January transfer window, but I have no money. I've requested 800,000, but having been turned down previously, I'm not hopeful that the board are going to give me any money, so we may have to look at selling some players to finance any recruitments that we want to make. And I also have a couple of players out of contract that I'd like to try and keep as well. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So this is VillaBraves. This is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching.